Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Journey Career Mode. As you can see lads, we are still on deadline day, 1 hour to go, and there is actually deals still to be done for us. So, as we know, this is the first team. Clear area of improvement, a right back. That is what we've needed. We've needed a right back from the start, and somehow I haven't went and signed one. But we need a right back, and then if we go to the reserves team, you can see Van Aken and Ritz are still in there. So we need a right back, and we need 2 midfielders. I have put some targets up. Advent Kula we're not going to get because we don't have the money for his release clause. I'm thinking of going in for this guy Akapo. And then in terms of midfield, I'm thinking Abid might be the man, and then I think Arslan would be a good signing. Now, we need to be careful. We only have 4 mil, so we're gonna have to offer the players, you know, Ogbonna and Dost in swap deals maybe for some of them. I'm going to go in for Akapo here. I'm not going to pay the release clause because we can't afford to. I think, though, this is the one. We're going to try and use Ogbonna. So let's go centre back, Ogbonna. And let's offer them straight up and see what they're saying. They want Horvath, the keeper. Now that's actually fair enough because that leaves us with Mignolet, Letica and Shinton. That's actually fair enough. So let's bring this down a bit to like 600k. They want 830. Now I don't want to mess about too much here. 800k plus Horvath. They accept, so Cadiz gonna sell us Akapo, and hopefully we get this over the line. Law from important. He's happy, he takes it. 3-year deal, no problem mate. Disregard release clause. He wants 12k a week, no issue. Is he gonna stick to that? Yes, he is. Akapo into the club. We finally have ourselves a right back. I really would have liked Advent Kula, but it wasn't working out. So let's put him in to the main team here. 72 rated. That's okay. And he's got 84 pace, to be fair, and he can play right back. He can play left back if we need him to, so that is a big signing lads. So the next player I'm going to go in for is a midfielder. I'm going to go in for Hakan Arslan. He has a 2 million release clause. I don't think he's going to be too expensive. Let's offer a mil and see what they say. Half of his release clause. They've accepted. Okay. Now, I know he's 33. It's only for the reserves team, lads, and it's a bit of experience as well to throw in there. So he's going to come in. Let's offer him sporadic. He takes sporadic. He wants a 1-year deal. Let's offer 2 because we want to tie him down properly. No, he wants a release clause. I'm not going to take it because I don't want to lose depth players in the middle of the season. What's he going to want in his wages? 20k? Probably too much, but he does take it. So, Arslan into the reserves team, looking good. 70 rated, which is solid by, you know, the reserve team standards. Like, the reserve team's looking good, especially up front, so Now, all we need is a midfielder to replace Van Aken in that reserves team. And I'm going to go in for this man, Rayan Abid. So, he has a 1.8 million release clause. Nah, we should be able to get him cheaper than that, considering that is his release clause. We'll offer in and around it. We'll offer 1.1 and see what they're saying. They've accepted, so we probably could have got him a bit cheaper. But if we sign this guy, we've made the 3 signings and we haven't even sold Ogbonna and Dost, which I still want to do 100%. So he wants to be sporadic. Brilliant. That's what we're offering him. A 2-year deal, absolutely no problem. Disregard release clause. Again, what wages is he going to want? It's offering like 12.5k. I feel like Arsenal on 20 was far too much. And he's happy, he takes it. So we're not going to need Cruz. Advin Kula I'll keep there anyway. But that is a bid into the club. 67 rated. I mean, it's not the worst really, is it? So he goes in. Reserves team captain. Let's give it to like Rika or somebody, I guess. At least he's an original. And that is how the reserves team looks, lads. So obviously Doss and Ogbonna aren't going to be playing for me this season. No chance. But I think that's a pretty solid reserves team. And then obviously you've got your first team as well here. And that is looking good too. So that is it for our transfer window. Let's end it. A solid one. I'm very happy, and we'll still have a little bit of money left over. So, youth squad monthly report. None of these guys really good enough yet, although they're getting close. I think when they hit 60, I will promote them. Shinton is not going anywhere now because I think we actually need him. So I'm going to remove him from the transfer list because we offered another keeper in a swap deal. So we actually need to keep Shinton now as, I think, 3rd choice. But if we take a look at the fixtures now for this episode, lads, we're getting into the season and we have Champions League football, which I cannot wait for. We're certainly going to be playing Atletico. We'll probably jump in against Besiktas, so these 3 games will probably be simmed, lads. So, lads, we have the monthly scouting report, and let's see, is there going to be any talents from Belgium? Nobody yet. Now, this guy could come in, but there's nobody absolutely massive yet. I'm going to keep scouting these 2 guys. We brought one guy in there, so let's check him out and see. Is he going to be any good? He's 55 rated. He's only 15, but he's a winger, so he's probably... Yeah, usually wingers tend to actually stay as wingers. They don't change unless... Sometimes they go to cam, but normally they stay as wingers. They don't really come in their own position. One more thing I want to do, lads. In terms of getting rid of dead wood, Samuel Asoma, I just don't want them, lads. So I'm going to release them. Sanya, I'm happy to just keep about, but I really didn't want that other guy, so I didn't want him lying about the club. But we're going to sim now to the first game of September. I almost said first game of the season. I won't lie. We are going to get through this whole month, but we're going to be quick simming basically all the league games now. We have a risk to take here because we play Atletico in 2 days. So we basically have to sim with the reserves team. We cannot risk the first team, so the reserves team is going to have to get it done. Hopefully, we can get it done. Quick sim, is the reserves team good enough? It's good enough for a 1-1 draw. Now that's still worrying, because I need us to be winning games in the league. We should definitely be winning the league, but as you can see, Champions League football is coming up here, lads. So, lads, our first Champions League game with Bruges, and our first Champions League game in the career mode. Bit mad, it's only season 2, and we've made it to the Champions League, but we are definitely nowhere near contenders to win it. Nobody thinks we are anyway. We're not expected to. It's a tough group. We have Atletico Madrid, we have Bayern Munich, and we have Besiktas. Now, we could definitely finish third and get into the Europa League, assuming Atletico and Bayern go through. But you know what? Let's just go out, lads, put up a good fight, and see what we can do here. Akapo, what a tackle from the new signing. Van Aken looking for De Ketelaere, and he's got through. De Ketelaere, all black. He was straight on top of it from the minute De Ketelaere got through. Big first chance for us. Van Aken, well won. Dennis, get on your bike, mate. And you have Emmanuel Dennis through. Took a heavy touch, but he puts it past all black. Emmanuel Dennis puts us 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid. That is a huge goal. Huge goal. And we have silenced the Wanda Metropolitano. Great run from Dennis. He hasn't always been, well, I mean, he hasn't had a great start to the season, is what I'm trying to say. I'm giving him till January. If he steps up, we'll keep him, but if he doesn't, lads, I will let him go. But as long as he scores goals like that in the league, I can't complain. Lang whips it in, and it's 2! Oh my word! Lads, I don't know what's going on. I am on ultimate difficulty. There are no sliders. Let me show you. There are no sliders on anything. Maybe, I'm not sure if competitor mode is on. If it's not, and I win this game, I'll go and put it on. 2 goals in quick succession, lads. Well done. Dennis has space here again. Emmanuel Dennis. We're 3-0 up before half an hour. Lads, I don't know what to say. Atletico are not playing well. I promise we are on ultimate difficulty here. Oh my words, lads, I'm gonna jump into the sim. For a while there's no point. We're 3-0 up. This is crazy. And Atletico are fit as well. The players aren't even tired. So we can't even use that as a reason. I feel like they will get one here, now that I'm not controlling our team. But I cannot believe the start we've had. It's great defending as well from the lads. Oh my word, I know we've got a decent team, but we shouldn't be dominating like this. What a save. Simon Mignolet. Play. Go on. That's a great ball. Dennis. Oh no, we miss. Okay, maybe Atletico are a wee bit tired compared to us. Their stamina's not great, but they weren't tired coming into the game. I'm wondering, is it to do with their tactics? Are they pressing a lot or something? Are they playing at a high tempo that's, you know, tiring out their players? Whatever it is, it's not working. That's actually something that I find a lot in FIFA. What a save, Mignolet. When you play the big teams, it's very easy. You know, Liverpool, for example, in the Premier League, they play this high defensive line. Leaves a lot of gaps. You end up going in behind and just scoring so many goals, and it looks stupid, but it just happens. Zoblak claims that one. And I'm going to make some subs, lads. Our players are getting a wee bit tired. Dekadalaire's coming off. Chong's not even 100, but it's fine. Openda is going to come on, and I'm going to bring on Arslan. And let me change the formation to 4-3-3 defend, and have Arslan and Ritz at CDM. And whenever this hits about, I don't know, 70 minutes maybe, if it's still 3-0, I'll jump to result, but I don't think it will. Maybe it will. Mignolet has been unreal in this game. He's just been class. What can I say? There's a goal back, though. Morata gets one. Although Madrid are dying here, lads. Look at their stamina. They're not fit. Don't let them get another, lads. Come on. Hold on to this this result. So what a result it would be. It would be absolutely massive. Great ball, great football. Oh, that should have been a goal. I feel like we've had chances to get a fourth here, and we haven't took them. But we're not losing this. If they get another, I will jump in again. But look how tired they are. I cannot believe how much we've dominated. It's another great save from Mignolet, and again. But you knew that was coming. 3-2. And we need to hang on here, lads. No way I'm bottling a 3-0 lead. Oh, lads, we've given it away. Final minute as well. Please, no. Keep them back. He's doing skills, but we've done it. Why does that always happen? I try to keep the ball for the last few minutes, and we end up giving it away, and they get a final attack. But it's a huge win in Spain to kick off the Champions League group stages, lads. So, Akapo, I mean, he done fine. Like, he made a good tackle for one of our goals. Dennis, yeah, Dennis was brilliant today. And they, yes, they were favourites. But everybody was absolutely brilliant. And you love to see that. Chong coming to us. Fantastic, boss. What an experience. Wanted to say thank you for giving me the chance. It's because he's played Champions League, and he's so young and stuff like that. No problem, Chong, mate. You've got a future. But now, a couple of league games here, and I feel like I need to play the first time because we need to start picking up more points in the league. We really do. I can't keep rotating. So we're going to quick sim here, and hopefully... Lads, why is it 1-1 all the time? We need to start winning games in the league. This isn't good enough. We're Club Bruges and we're struggling. We're 5th. I expect this team to be able to win games in their own division. You're the best team in Belgium. Come on, like. Sort it out. We definitely need to win this next game. And again, I'm going in with the first time. Come on. 4-0. Come on, that's more like it. Van Aken with 2. Hakan off the bench gets a goal. And Van Aken actually gets a hat-trick. Brilliant. That's more like it. I actually think, is Hakan is that Arslan? I think it is, because he's on the bench. Hakan Arslan, one of the new signings, so come on, he gets his first goal. What's going on here? Mate Mitrovic, I'm really sorry to be having the conversation, but my contract's nearly up, so I'm wondering if I have to start looking. Give yourself time to think, mate. You're a reserves team player. I'd want to keep you, like. Arslan, yeah, well done. Came on, got a goal, great performance, and more importantly, it gives us a win in the league. So let's go to this press conference. I know for a fact we're going to struggle to put out a full team against Besiktas, but it's fine, because I mean they're a lot weaker than Atletico Madrid. Like, I'm getting worried about the league, because we're not going to win Champions League with Club Brugge, right? That's not going to happen. Where are we in the league now after that win? Just out of curiosity. Are we getting back up there a bit? Because I don't want us to be mild. Right, we're 4th. 6 points off Ghent. I mean, like, we haven't lost a game all season. You have to say that. But we've drew 4 times. We can still catch up, but we definitely need to make sure that we do. But Champions League to focus on now. What kind of team do we actually have to put out? It's not too bad, actually. I'm gonna give Webster a break. The midfield's actually basically fine. The front 3 need rested though. Openda is gonna start. Badji on the bench. I'm gonna bring Sanya on the bench. And I'm also gonna bring that center or that right back on the bench. And yeah, hopefully still gonna be good enough to beat Besiktas, lads. So, second game of Champions League football. We've had a great start to the group, beating Atletico. Is that a fluke? I mean, who knows? I definitely wasn't expecting to get through the Champions League, and I almost feel like it's maybe better if we don't, because obviously you want to aim for the best, but I feel like if we went into the Europa League, we could definitely win it. And getting into the Champions League, we might struggle, but look at that for football. I don't know what's going on. This team is just something else. I mean, that's a brilliant pass from Ocampos. And it's Openda getting the start and getting the goal. Lads, we're 1-0 up after 5 minutes. I don't know what is going on with this Club Brugge team. Ashimiro. Out to Chong. Openda. Hold your run, mate. He didn't. I think that might have been my fault. I actually thought... I didn't realise there was an extra man at the back. So I didn't play it earlier because I thought he had already ran offside. And then he hadn't. So messed that one up. Ashimiro. Well intercepted. And he finds Openda. It's a good save from the keeper. Now, can anybody win a header here? We're going to aim for Balanta. He can't win it. Openda. Out to Ocampo. Plays it back to Openda. Shots blocked. We've played really nice football in this game. Just can't get that second goal. Keeper, what is he at? What is the keeper at? He's lucky that it wasn't a tackle that set us up for a goal. That's really annoying to mess that up. You want to shoot straight after you win the ball there, but it just went so far out wide. Oh, Besiktas are through. Balanta went diving in. What a save from Mignolet. And all you have to do is win that header. Absolute aids there for that goal. It's impossible to win that header there. You can't win that. The AI is just getting that every time. He's done Balanta with that. There was no way I was ever winning that. 1-1. We definitely should have had 2 or 3 goals by this stage. It's time for subs here. We need to do something. Van Aken is going to come off. And Okereke is going to come on. And we're going to go 4-2-4. It has to happen. Openda and Okereke up top together. Hopefully that bit of extra pace up front can help us get a goal and win this one. No, Besiktas through. Mignolet, what a save. Simon Mignolet is actually a goat. I'm sorry, but he is. Okereke. Oh, that's a crap pass, mate. Here's Ritz. Into Openda. Okereke. Ashimiru. Somebody needs to make something happen. Chong. Nice turn. Straight at the keeper. There is Ashimiru. We've got aids there. And Openda. Play it back. Come on! Yes, Okereke! In the 81st minute! Makes it 2-1. Lovely football between the two strikers. Bit of aids that the first pass goes through. That shouldn't go through. I wasn't sure if that pass was going to get past the defender, but it did. And Okereke just over the keeper as he comes out. Huge goal. 2-1 up. Come on, boys. Here's Ocampo. I can see a great run. I kind of wanted to go to Okereke. Just went to Openda. He took on too much, maybe. Okereke does get there. That is it. Game, set and match. Club Brugge. That one was tough. I have to say, that one was tougher than Atletico Madrid. And what to tell you, the big teams make it easy. The small teams are the ones that you struggle against. It's the way they play. Okereke off the bench, 2 fantastic goals, 2 big goals that have got us 3 goals and 3 points here, and there it is. What a result. 2 wins from 2 to kick off our Champions League campaign, lads. So lads, let's look at the career challenges. After that match and the other matches in this episode, Nigerian Nitro is now on 7 out of 30. Both of the Nigerian players have really stepped up in this episode, which is great to see. Dennis the Menace, I mean, he's not really up there, Dennis. I think I'm going to struggle with that one, to be honest, lads. It's actually, I'm looking now, and Van Aken is the man with the goals for us. He's actually top of the top scorer list, 8 goals. And yeah, this is going to be the last episode to put in a career challenge. I will have it filled for the next episode, so if you have one and a forfeit to go with it, drop it in the comments below and we will put it into the series for this season, lads. So with the Youth Squad monthly report, I'm going to release these 2 guys. 85 potential. That is just not good enough. And we've won the Manager of the Month award. Brilliant. I wonder, is that our first Manager of the Month award? I think it might be, actually. If I go to my career, does it tell me? Well, I can see last season Manager of the Month award 0. So that is our first Manager of the Month award. Absolutely unreal. But next episode, do we have more Champions League football? We do. We have Bayern Munich. That's going to be a tough one. And then we have A couple of big games in the league actually. We have Anderlecht. Actually, that might not take place next episode. I'll probably split up October because it's 6 games. But this next episode will be a midweek one, lads. I'm doing 2 episodes of this a week now, just because the FIFA career modes take that wee bit longer to get through. So drop a like if you're enjoying the Journey career mode. Sub with notifications on so you don't miss the upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.